Hello everyone, Weirdo here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know who I am, hi, my name is Weirdo, and I'm a non-binary makeup and nail artist. Now, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded here on YouTube, over a year to be exact, but I'll explain it all in this video. I'll catch up with my live. Recently I took a trip. If you follow my Instagram and Snapchat, you know where exactly. So this video is gonna be like a get ready with me. Also, it's gonna be a vlog, so if you wanna watch, stay tuned for that. But anyways, let's get started with this video. So I know it's been over a year since I've uploaded, and I've been wanting to upload. Some things happened in my life that I wasn't able to do videos. One of the reasons is that when I do YouTube, it takes a lot longer for me to edit it because I don't have a desktop right now. I do have a laptop, but my laptop doesn't have iMovie on it. Really rude.
If you know how I feel, why would you say that? Like, you put me in such an uncomfortable situation, like, you know.
But I do have iMovie on my phone, so because my phone, it takes a little bit longer for me to edit videos because it's like really small screen. It's a whole process, but hoping soon, maybe for Christmas, I'll get myself a new laptop.
I want to say,
so I can do more videos. Hopefully next year I'll upload more often because I do like doing YouTube, but that's one of the reasons why I haven't been doing YouTube lately. Another reason too is why I haven't been uploading on YouTube as frequently as I have before. Within the past year, I started seeing someone. I will mention his name here, but if you follow me on Instagram, you already know who he is. That relationship lasted for about like 18 months. We recently broke up. I won't get into the details, but because I didn't want that relationship to go away with it or like be broken or whatever, so I didn't do much YouTube because I was really focusing on that and also focusing on work. And I haven't talked about it on here for like the past over a year now. I've been doing DoorDash.
Let's ride.
I know it's like a lazy job, but with DoorDash it does pay a decent amount here, and I was able to save up for my vacation, so it doesn't pay too bad. But yeah, I was doing that and at the same time balancing a relationship and doing YouTube and work and relationship, which is a lot for me. So that's why I took a break from YouTube. I'm going to really announce about having a break. Since I'm recently single, I'll probably have more time to do YouTube and TikTok and other stuff like that. If you have any more questions, put it in the comments and I'll try to reply to it. But I'm going to talk about what happened the past year. But right now, I just want to talk about my vacation. Hi, editing me. I know I look like shit right now, just ignore that. But while I was editing this video, I was debating whether or not I should do my makeup first and then put the vlog after. But to save time, I decided to put the vlog in while I do my makeup so you're not completely bored and so you can see what I'm kind of talking about. Kind of like how Sophia Nygaard does her videos. So thanks for the inspiration, Sophia. So hope you enjoy the video. Buenos dias, everyone. Me and my mom are just getting ready to leave for Los Angeles because in 2 days it's the Chromatica ball, and I'm so excited.
I am bursting with excitement.
I've never been to LA, and I've never seen Gaga live before, so really excited about that. So on the way, I'm just gonna vlog my journey. I also have some outfit planned for the days I'm staying there, so stay tuned for that. For today, I'm just wearing my Monster Ball shirt with just some like comfortable shoes. Since I wanted to stay with the Lady Gaga theme, I wore my Monster Ball shirt. I never went, I just bought this off eBay, I think. We're all packed up and ready, so got my Joanne hat, all my shoes, my outfits, my makeup, nails, some Oreos in case some of the monsters want some Chromatica Oreos at the ball. Here's my little Gaga for the road. Obviously they have fame. And here's all our stuff. So yeah, so I'll probably do a time lapse of the road just to show you because I've never actually been down that way before. But hi, Mom. ¿Estás lista para ir a California?
Ready. Vámonos.
Vámonos. About 3 months ago, me and my mom went to California for the first time ever, and it was beautiful, y'all. Yeah, the trip was amazing. Like, it was our first time ever going to California. It was even more beautiful than I imagined. So we went there because Lady Gaga was doing the Chromatica ball there, and I was like, I am not missing this one. I've been wanting to see her for the past 10 years, and I have enough money saved up, and I am going to that, even if I have to sell my kidneys or whatever. The Chromatica ball was on September 10th, and your mom left on September, I think it was the 8th, because I wanted to not go there the same day as the concert. I wanted to like have like one day before and after the concert to like really explore LA and enjoy California while we could. So we left on the 8th, right? The road trip was kind of boring, like at first, when especially during Arizona. Like a lot of Arizona looks the same for like an hour, and I was so bored. But once we got into California, I was like, oh my gosh. And then we got into LA, it was really crazy because I've heard about the traffic, but I didn't expect that much traffic. And I was like, oh my God, this is scary. I've never driven that much traffic before. I've driven to Albuquerque, but this was like 10 times bigger than Albuquerque. But once we got there, it's like, oh my God, LA is huge. It took us like an hour to get to our hotel. Once we got into like LA, from getting into LA to getting to the hotel, it's like took like an hour, maybe longer. But we didn't go to our hotel first. First we went to, well, before that, we stopped in Needles to get gas, right? And there I realized that I forgot my wallet in New Mexico. So I called the hotel, right, and asked them that, I told them that because you need your credit card and your ID to check into a hotel. Both of those were in New Mexico. And so in a panic, I called my boyfriend because he stayed here in New Mexico because he couldn't afford to go to the trip with us. And I was like, what do I do? He's like, I don't know what to do. I've never done this, never been in a predicament like this before. And I was like, yeah, I don't know what to do either. And I was like, it's not like you can mail it. It's not gonna arrive like a day after. We've already stayed here. So I was like, should I go back to New Mexico? I was like, no, that's crazy. So I called the hotel and I told them, I forgot my wallet in New Mexico. Is there a way we can still get the room? They're like, yeah, as long as the other person you're with has their ID and their credit card, their card, and you could be able to check in. I'm like, okay, thank God. First we ate at Chipotle. My mom didn't really like it. I mean, I like it, but to her she didn't think it was very Mexican food, and honestly it's not. But it was still good, and that's the first time trying it. Then after that, we went to our hotel, and the hotel told us, oh, your mom doesn't have a debit card because she doesn't have a debit card in her bank. It's just like a savings card. We check into our hotel. My mom doesn't have like an actual credit card. And so we're like, shit, what do we do? And they're like, we can just cancel your thing. I'm like, okay, that's fine. We'll just find another hotel. And then I asked them, do you know a hotel that can take cash? Like, yeah, there's another one just like 2 blocks down. I'm like, great. And so we go to that one. I'd already booked the room online just to save time. When we get there, the dude's like, we don't accept cash. And I was like, the other hotel lied to me. I told him to cancel it because we didn't have any credit cards, and the dude still freaking charged me because like, oh, it's the same day. I was like, dude, I just arrived there, I don't have any cash, and you're still gonna charge me? So I was like, whatever. And so we try and find another hotel room that accepts cash. Mind you, we got to LA like a little before, like an hour before sunset, maybe, or maybe 2 hours before sunset. And we get to the hotel room to the hotel that actually accepts cash way after sunset. And I was just so tired. I was like, I had a feeling that going to LA, something bad would happen, and something did happen. Well, it looks like we finally made it to Los Angeles, even though it took like an hour to like get here to downtown, but we finally made it. Oh my God, that drive was, I'm ready to go to the hotel and lay down for a whole day. But once we got to our hotel room, it was a decent hotel for a hotel that accepts cash. There's no view, but it was a place to stay rather than just stay in our car, right? Great. And so me and Mom that day, we were just both so tired and so exhausted from all the stress. Yeah, we just crash out because I was going to see Lady Gaga. Planned outfits to wear in California. I want to like tribute her in a way. And so for the first day, initially I wanted to take pictures on the motorcycle. So I was like, let me find the nearest motorcycle shop and ask them if I could take pictures. But we went to one and I was too shy because none of the workers came to ask us for help, or none of the workers offered their help. And so I was like too shy to ask them like, hey, can I just take a picture of my motorcycle for Instagram? So we just left. And so we went to Hollywood Boulevard and saw all the Walk of Fame and all that stuff. And I was like, oh my God, I'm actually here. And I saw a bunch of famous stars that I wanted to see. I did take a picture of me sitting on the ground on Hollywood Boulevard in front of Michael Jackson's star. Yeah, that day was super fun. After the day before being like so stressful and like, oh my God, we're in LA, we have no hotel room, what are we gonna do? Well everyone, I know it's a pretty late check-in right now. The last few hours have been really hectic. It is 9:27. Last time y'all saw me was like the 5 or 6 LA time. I didn't realize how big LA was. I kind of knew how big it was, but it took us like another extra 3 hours to actually get a hotel room. So that's figured out. I should have a place to sleep. We won't sleep in the car in hot LA. Here's the bathroom, just pretty basic bathroom. Eyes, main mirror, and my disgusting stomach. Packed on my skincare, luckily. Then I brought a hairdryer, but I didn't realize I didn't have one. I wasn't sure, but I brought a hair curler just in case, and all my other stuff, and my extra phone because yeah, I have another phone. I'll explain why later, but yeah. I'll show you the room tomorrow because right now my mom is sleeping. I'm in the bathroom, obviously. I might wake up early to get my makeup and I'll show you my look. So I'll check in with y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a better day. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
The next day.
When was this one? Today is day 2 of me being here in LA, and just one more day until the Chromatica ball. So for today we're just gonna I'm gonna get ready. We'll take some pictures of my outfit. I'll show y'all later. Just driving around town, seeing what there is. Maybe go to the Chinese theater and see all the celebrity handprints and stars. See what else we can do today. I'm gonna do my makeup and I might time lapse it, so let's see. And so for the first day, I wore like a Judas inspired outfit with like a bandana, like a graphic eye, red lips, like a biker jacket and biker shorts, and these really big lace-up heel boots that I like wore for maybe like 5 minutes on Hollywood Boulevard because they were so hard to walk in. And I almost like fell one time, but I like sickening though, not gonna lie. I walked in those boots for maybe like 5 minutes. I put them on in the Chinese theater and I walked maybe like 5 minutes in them. I was like, okay, I'm taking them off. I'm gonna take a picture on Hollywood Boulevard on some stairs and that's it. And I did take a picture of me sitting on the ground on Hollywood Boulevard in front of Michael Jackson's star. And I tried to get up, but because they were so tall, I couldn't like get my legs up and get them even. And so my mom had to help me like get up. I was a little embarrassed, but honestly I looked sickening, so I didn't really care what people thought. Hello everyone, here's my check-in for today. I'm wearing my like Born This Way Judas inspired outfit with my bandana. I curl my hair for once. I hardly ever do that. My nice red lip, this eyeliner. And originally I was gonna wear nothing underneath this jacket, but I have chest acne and I'm really insecure about that. And I wasn't sure about a bra because I don't have any boobs. So I just have this other crop top that I had, and I think it looks nice. Plus I also have, since Gaga wore a bikini, I don't want to wear a bikini or like just black underwear. I just bought some biker shorts and my fishnet tights. I'll wear my shoes later because on the drive, I'm working downstairs. It's gonna be very uncomfortable, so I'll wear those later. But my overall look, I'll show you in the bathroom. Walk here, you can see my full look. Or say, just imagine some big old chunky, like stripper shoes, whatever. But here's my overall look. What do y'all think? I'll catch you later for another check-in on my makeup and just to see how I can handle this in the LA weather.
Yas Queen, Skinny Legend, Versace boots the house down. Slay Queen, Hunty Mama, and Oop Daddy work. Charlie X, yet snatch my wig.
Yes, Gaga, you look so good. the following day.
What was yesterday? Today is day 3 of being here in Los Angeles, and today is finally the day of the Chromatica ball. I'm so excited. We just came back from eating lunch, and I'm about to get ready and do my makeup, so I'm also vlog at the Chromatica ball, so I can't wait. My first time seeing Lady Gaga live. I'll check in with y'all later. I'm gonna do a time lapse again of doing my makeup. Yeah, today's finally the Chromatica ball. And then day 3 of being in Hollywood, it was the day of the Chromatica ball, and I was so excited. And because it was Chromatica ball day, I wore like a Chromatica inspired outfit with like a purple holographic long sleeve leotard, like a cool like one sleeve thing, and some like cool clothes I got from Amazon, and like these purple see-through glasses. And I didn't wear them entering the concert, but I did wear them like in the concert. An LED mask that has like little faces on it, because Lady Gaga wore one during the 2020 VMAs. I was like, let me wear that, that looks fun. Initially I wanted to, like, in her 911 video, Lady Gaga has like little Chromatica symbols on her forehead. I was like, that looks cool, I should do that with like scar wax and paint them as different symbols from the Chromatica tribes. But I tried to do that, tried to like experiment here in New Mexico and see how they would look, but it was really difficult for me to make them, so it's like I'll just draw them on with like liners and stuff. So that's what I did, and it still looked pretty cool. And then I tried bleaching my eyebrows like Lady Gaga, but I used concealer, and I'm not gonna lie, I really liked how I look. And I'm debating on bleaching my eyebrows and bleaching my hair, since I'm single I can experiment with my look now. But I thought it looked really cool, and I was like, I think I want to do more no eyebrow looks when I come back to Mexico. But I thought I looked really, really cool. And I'm gonna do that again, because I'm gonna do another look inspired by Lady Gaga. It's inspired by the Chromatica ball. But I also wore like some, what do you call them, like tights? But for the Chromatica ball, I didn't want my ass to show, because it was obviously a leotard and my ass was gonna show. So I was like, let me just wear some new tights. That's what I did, and I wore some fishnet leggings or tights, whatever, on top of them, and these really cool purple holographic boots to match my leotard. And I really liked how I look, honestly. And a lot of people give me compliments. I was like, oh. And I also saw a lot of people dressed up there. I was like, oh, finally I'm home. I felt so at home there, because everyone was not afraid to like be weird or be different like me. So I was like, oh. And the Chromatica ball was so fun. Like, I was honestly nervous they wouldn't let me in, because I didn't know if like you needed a credit card to get in, or your ID. But luckily they just asked for the ticket, and I was already on my phone. So I also bought a merch shirt there, and it was a little pricey, but then I was like, just to remember Gaga and how much fun I had at the concert. It's this like pink like green silhouette of her, the dates on the back, and I thought it was so cool, because it was like most of the shirts were black and this was just like bright pink, and I was like, I want it. And I even got my mom's shirt there too. I'll try and take a picture of it and show you all. We left like maybe 2 hours early for the concert, because the concert is supposed to like start at 7:30. It didn't really start till 9. I didn't know that. Apparently I looked on, people online said that let's just when the gates open. It doesn't really start at that time, because that gives people time to like get ready and get in line and all that stuff. And luckily we got there somewhat early, even though there's already lines to enter the concert and to get the merchandise. We got to security, and I had the claws right, and they wouldn't let me in with the claws, so I had to walk all the way back to my car and put them back. Get in line again to, well, my mom got in line to enter the concert, because we were already checked in with our tickets. But when we got to the concert, oh my god, the stadium was so huge. Like, I've never been to like a big stadium like that. The only stadiums we have here are like small little football ones for like the local schools. But I've never been anywhere that big before. And then once the stadium got full, and I was like, oh my god, I've never seen this many people all in one place. Like, I looked it up, and that stadium could hold more people than there are people in my hometown. So I was like, oh my god, I've never seen this many people before. But I honestly loved it. I would go back in a heartbeat. And next year Gaga's going to Vegas, allegedly, so I'm definitely going there again to see her. but the concert was so fun. Everyone was singing. I saw Gaga and I was like, oh my god, Gaga. Oh my god. Literally when I was there, I felt like a dream. I was like, is this a dream? Am I gonna wake up? But no, it was all real. And I saw Gaga, and like, even though she was kind of far because we were like in the nosebleeds, I guess, I was like, oh my god, Gaga, you're so close. Oh my god, I've been this close to you before. But it was honestly so much fun. And once the concert ended, I was kind of sad. I'm like, no, Gaga, don't leave. Because the concert was like 2 hours long, about 2 hours long. But honestly, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, then the concert ended, and everyone stayed like a little after the concert ended just to have people like get out, because obviously we still have to wait. We wait until like most people left already, and to get out of the venue it took a little while, but not like too long, not as much as it did to get into the concert. But it was so fun, and I'd love to go back again, especially in LA. Hola everyone, I don't know if you can hear me, but I officially arrived at the Chromatica ball, and finished my makeup look. You can see I did the Chromatica tribes, and then just a bleach brow and black liner, and it took like over an hour, almost 2 hours to reach our seats, because we had to check in and go up the stairs. It was really hard, but we're officially here, so I'm gonna record part of the concert, but not all of it. But I was checking with all y'all earlier. I'm so freaking tired from all the walking, especially in these big old boots. Oh, okay. I'm just wearing a long sleeve leotard, my hair in a pony, have a long sleeve, some fishnet tights, and then these ginormous boots. I walked all the way from over there to all the way up here. Insane.
Everybody quiet. My gasp is quick.
next morning.
When was yesterday one? I just got out of the shower, and sorry for not checking in practically all day yesterday. After I did my makeup, I got mostly ready except for my shoes because those are huge. I didn't want to wear those while driving. I waited till the concert to put those on. The concert was supposed to start at 7:30, but Gaga didn't perform till like 9, which I don't mind because I was able to take in more time out of the stadium and the surroundings, and overall the concert was like really fun. I'm just excited for hopefully we'll go to Vegas next year and see her there. But next time she performs at a concert, I'm definitely coming back either to LA or wherever she's closest. I loved it, and so did Mom. ¿Verdad que te gustó el concierto, mamá? ¿Te gustó el concierto?
Me encantó.
Qué bueno.
Muy bonito concierto. Quisiera ver más.
Yeah, I didn't think she'd be that excited to see Gaga because like even after the show ended, we're giving awkward Gaga, and even my mom was like, Gaga! And it was overall awesome. I passed out in my makeup, but then I woke up again to take it off. But now it's day 4 being in Los Angeles, and Chromatic Balls finally is over. Oh my god. I miss it already. But today we might just go to the beach. See what else we can see until we leave for tomorrow. But I'll check in with y'all later. I'm gonna do a time-lapse on my makeup today. It's a little more easier since it's a Joanne look. And then the next day, after the concert, I was like, before we leave, I really want to go to the beach. And I was like, sure, let's go to the beach. But before we did that, no, I think that morning we went to eat at a Mexican restaurant that was like literally just right next door to our hotel. And I liked it. Mom didn't like the food she ordered, but I really liked the food that I ordered. Alright everyone, here's my overall finished look. I did a more natural makeup today since with Joanne, I went more with a natural look. And I have my Joanne hat, my white crop top, and then have my shorts on. I could have gone shorter, but I don't want my ass to show. And then I have my sparkly boots. I originally wanted some like just plain silver boots, but the size I bought, they sent the wrong size and they didn't give me enough time to return them. So I just bought these other pretty sparkly silver shoes from H&M, I believe, or ASOS. I think it was ASOS. Let me show you how they sparkle. Look at that. It's looking pretty in the sunlight, but here we are. I'll do chickens later. See y'all later.
Let's go to the beach.
We totally forgot to bring towels, chairs. We did have an umbrella, but we forgot to bring like stuff like that to actually sit on the beach because when we got there, we had to pay for parking, and I'm not complaining because when it's like driving up to the beach, it was called Hermosa Beach. It was really beautiful. I was like, oh my god, this looks unreal. This looks like in TV. Driving up to it, I was like, oh my god, it's even bigger than I imagined. And then once we actually got to like the beach, because we were just driving up to it, once we got to the actual beach, I was like, oh my god, it's the beach. We're finally here. I mean, I've seen the beach before in Mexico, but I've never seen the beach before ever. And I was like, oh my god, it's the beach. I've been wanting to see this forever. I doubt my ex is watching this, but I did see a lot of shirtless men. And I was like, ooh, hello.
Ooh, hello.
Marty didn't do anything because I didn't want to cheat on him. Yeah, once we got to the beach, it was so beautiful. I just could not stop staring at it. And that day, I decided to wear like a Joanne inspired outfit with like the signature pink hat, this white crop top, light denim, not booty shorts because I want my ass to show. They're like short shorts, and these really pretty, they weren't diamonds, but they're like studded boot heels. Yeah, I really like that outfit as well. I liked all of the outfits, honestly. And next year when she goes to Vegas, I'm definitely planning on more outfits. But we got to the beach and it was beautiful. I did not want to leave, but we could only afford like 2 hours worth of parking at the beach, unfortunately, because we didn't have much change for the machines. I took a lot of videos there, and once I got to the sand and the water felt amazing. I was like, oh my god. I don't want to leave here ever, but we had to leave. I honestly want to move to California, but it's really expensive. But I'm manifesting moving there, not to like downtown LA or LA. I just want to move somewhere in California that's like decently priced and somewhere that actually gets snow, because well, I do love the summer. I want to be summer all year long, so I do want to move like maybe to Northern California where they have a little bit of snow, like a little bit of winter. But I love to move there, manifesting moving there by 2025. But I love to live there because I'm honestly sticking to New Mexico. I've been here 24 years. I need to change, but honestly would love to go there again, and I totally do it again in a heartbeat if I could go back again, like redo the same trip again. I mean, obviously I don't want there to be stress of like the hotel room, but the hotel room we got was a little bit cheaper than the one we were initially supposed to get, so I'm not complaining about that. But the whole stressing about the hotel room was not fun at all. But I love to redo the whole trip again because it was so fun, and I loved California. I fell in love with it. It was honestly so fun, and I want to go back soon. I'm trying to figure out a way how to make these really bleached, because right now it's not really like working for me. Maybe if I like put the concealer on the back of my hand and dip the eyebrow brush into the concealer. Now that I'm single, I really want to like dye my hair and get it bleached and maybe bleach my brows, because I like the look of like Alien or Lady Gaga, or because like if Lady Gaga, Doja Cat, and this person can pull off no eyebrows, so can I. And I really like the way I looked with the no eyebrows on the Chromatica ball, my look for that day. So now that I'm single, I can experiment with my look. Plus I'm tied up. I wanted to change my hair just because it gets boring after a while. So plus if I bleach it, I could definitely bleach it. I could definitely dye it other colors afterwards. Because of my dark hair, color won't really show up. But if I bleached it, I can do other funky colors. But for now, I just want to do bleach blonde like Lady Gaga and bleach my brows. I would shave them, but I like having eyebrow hairs sometimes. Oh, if anyone asks, this mirror I got secondhand from a lady who lives here, so don't come for me for supporting you know who. And I told you I don't support him anymore. Up there.
Woo! Slay what you wanna slay, and let the slay slow.
I don't know why lately my skin's been drier than normal. Maybe it's because I haven't been drinking as much water as I did before I went to California. Because like once we came back from California, like the week or two after, me and Mom were just really lazy. We're like, oh, I don't feel like cooking, so we're just gonna maybe cook like a few meals, but we ate a lot of fast food. But now that I'm back and I'm single, I was planning this before when I was still with my boyfriend. But now that I'm single, I'm really gonna commit to it. I wanna like eat healthier, do some exercise, and lose some weight, because well, my body looked somewhat okay in the outfits. I want to look nicer for myself, not because of anyone else.
Sure, Jan.
Plus, while I'm young, I really want to take care of my body and my health, just to prevent anything in the future. But apart from my skin, I want also my like body to look nice. But yeah, lately my skin's been drier than normal. I just started drinking more water, and I have been eating some fruits, but I want to start eating more because I want to lose weight, especially by next year, so that way I can wear, because I'm planning on also wearing a few different outfits for Vegas. I want my body to look snatched by then. I thought it'd be scary driving around. I obviously loved how fast I could go in all different lanes. I don't like when the traffic like slowed down. I was like, oh my god, just hurry up, people, get out. Move! But when it was just like, when there was no like crazy traffic, like traffic stops, it was so much fun driving there. And now I'm honestly bored of Albuquerque, because before Albuquerque's like, let's take a trip to Albuquerque. And I'm like, Albuquerque is boring. It doesn't have the beach. It doesn't have Lady Gaga. It doesn't have Hollywood Boulevard. It doesn't have big skyscrapers. Well, it has some skyscrapers, not really. But LA has skyscrapers. It's huge. It takes like an hour or two to drive around the whole city. And there's the beach. The beach. I fell in love with the beach when I got there. And I want to go back there so bad. Like, especially right now. I just want to live there right now and see all the different people and meet new people and just go to the beach like every weekend and just soak up the California sun because it was so beautiful. Like,
Tomorrow.
but then it was the last day being there in California. The day we were supposed to leave California, we checked out of our hotel room, right? We went to eat at a Wendy's in downtown near Hollywood Boulevard because my mom wanted to like get some souvenirs for the family before we left. On the way back, it was a little chaotic because we left somewhat later than scheduled from California because we went downtown and got the souvenirs. Buenos dias, everyone. Sorry for not checking in earlier at the hotel. We were just trying to pack up all of our stuff in the car and everything's all nicely packed up. And today's our last day in Los Angeles. We just came back from going downtown and getting some souvenirs for the family, and I'm about to leave now. And I don't want to go, but Dory's at home, my cat's at home, and my boyfriend's at home too. So I don't want to go home. My boyfriend's at home and my cat is at home, so I want to go see them. But I'll miss you, Los Angeles. Hopefully see you soon again. So I'm just wearing my Pop mask, just some simple shorts, some simple shoes, and since she's wearing this, I decided to wear these glasses that I originally bought for the Chromatica ball, but I wanted these in purple, but they gave it to me in orange for some reason. So I'm not used to them, but ready to leave for Los Angeles. ¿Estás lista para irte?
Ya lista para ir. Nuevo México, no me quiero ir.
Me neither, I don't want to leave, but we have to go. I'll miss you, Los Angeles. We'll check in along the way. See you soon. On the way back, we left pretty late and we got home pretty late and it got dark and it was raining the entire, well, not the entire way. Once we crossed into Arizona after Flagstaff, it started raining the rest of the way and it was really scary. I'm just glad we got home safe, and I just wanted to get back to my boyfriend and my cat because I missed them a lot while I was in California. I would love to have both of them there, but Dory gets too nervous on trips, especially there. Like, imagine 10 hours with her in the car. No, that would be too much stress for her. And then he couldn't afford to go with us, but I'd love to have, it would have been nice if I had went, but I wasn't able to go, unfortunately. But hopefully my mom got to go back there soon. Once we got back from California, maybe like a week afterwards, me and my mom started getting really sick. And I was like, please don't tell me it's the C word. I don't know if I can, well, my channel isn't big enough for YouTube to really care if I say COVID, but we got those like home kits to test to see if we have COVID. But yeah, unfortunately we both got COVID. I don't know if it was from California or literally that same week we got back from California. My niece's Sweet 16 was that same week we came back on Monday. The following Saturday was my niece's Sweet 16. So it was like from one big event to another big event. So me and mom don't know if we got COVID from California, if we got it from the party. Probably the California though, because that's my friend, they really get sick. But it was not fun having COVID because I think that was my first time actually testing positive for COVID. I mean, I could have had it before, but just not known. But of all the tests I've taken the past 2 years, it's the first time I had COVID. I was like, oh, great. I was trying to avoid COVID at all costs, but let's hope that the long COVID doesn't hit me. Because my mom has it twice, so I'm really worried about her. That was not fun, having COVID from going to California. But now that we're back from California, I am broke. I'm slowly getting back to getting money for my job, but it's very slow. It took me like maybe a year to save up for California. I'm not really sure when I started saving up enough money to get the trip, because the tickets weren't that expensive. The hotel room was way more expensive than the tickets. And obviously the gas, the food, but I just miss it. I know it's been a month since I've been there, but I'm still obsessing over it because it was beautiful. The rest of the video, I have lipstick on my teeth, so don't point it out in the comments. We can all see it. Let's just ignore it, move past it, and leave it be. Okay? Enjoy the rest of the video. Now I know my hair isn't bleached like Gaga, but I still think this is an awesome look by itself because I love the no brows look, the graphic eyeliner, the bold lip. Like, yeah, I love the way this came out. I tried to replicate this outfit specifically from Gaga, but I don't have like a leather jacket. I have this biker jacket that I wore for the Judas look. Same with this crop top. It's just a choker on in the picture, but the only choker I have close to hers is this one. But I still love this look regardless. Let me test the lipstick, see if it'll come off. Like a few specks, but nothing too crazy. It's nighttime right now, so I'm not gonna actually go out anywhere and try this lipstick, especially since I'm single now. I can't wait to go back to California one day and hopefully see Gaga again next year in Vegas. If anyone's going to Vegas to see Gaga, I definitely want to meet more people because like when I did go to the Chromatica ball in LA, I didn't really talk to that many people. I mean, I said to some people, oh, I like your look, or they're like, oh, I like your outfit. I'm like, thanks. But I was too shy to ask for pictures and to hang out with them afterward. I'm trying to hang out with some little monsters in Vegas afterwards. So let me know if anyone's going next year. Well, I had a lot of fun making this makeup look, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. And I really enjoyed my California vacation, and hopefully I get to go back soon to California because I absolutely fell in love with it. Manifesting movie there by 2025. Let's all manifest it. Now, I initially wanted to save this portion of the video for next year when I start posting videos next year, but since it's been over a year since I uploaded on YouTube, I know, embarrassing.
I'm like quirky.
I wanted to incorporate it now, since I know that Nikki Tutorials does a Dutch word of the day on every one of her videos. Since I speak Spanish, I wanted to do a Spanish word of the day, and I know you watch it till the end if you incorporate Spanish word of the day into your comments. But now introducing Spanish word of the day. For today's Spanish word of the day, it is for concert, since I went to Lady Gaga's concert and I want y'all to learn how to say concert. Concierto. Concierto. And it's spelled C-O-N-C-I-E-R-T-O. For example, I really enjoyed Lady Gaga's concierto. Now you can either comment the word of the day in the comments below, or you can tag me on Instagram or Twitter with a video of you saying the Spanish word of the day. Well, that'll be all for today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, watch another video, and turn on the notification bell to get notified when I upload a new video. You can follow my Instagram and Snapchat at JesusCH with an extra U, and on Twitter and TikTok at JesusCH_, also with an extra U. I'll see you all in the next video. Adios!